Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear cadet, today we will discuss another topic that is called prefixes. First of all, we will define it, and then later on we will give you some examples with the help of which we can understand what is actually prefixes. Now coming toward the definition, we can define prefixes as the words or letter added before SI unit such as milli, centi, kilo, etc. are called prefixes. Or we can have another definition of prefix as the word or letter added before SI units to represent large or smaller quantities are called prefixes. Now dear cadet, in order to explain these definitions, prefixes are actually multiples and submultiples of 10. Multiples and submultiple of 10. What is actually multiples? Multiples are those values which can be completely divided by 10. For example, deca, whose value is 10 power 1, can be completely divided by 10. Hecto, whose value is 10 power 2, completely divided by 10. Kilo, 10 power 3, completely divided by 10. And mega, whose value is 10 power 6, which is also completely divided by 10. And submultiple are those values which can completely divide 10. For example, DC, whose value is 10 power minus 1, which can completely divide 10. Centi, whose value is 10 power minus 2, which can completely divide 10. Milli, whose value is 10 power minus 3, which can also completely divide 10. Micro, whose value is 10 power minus 6, also divide the 10. Now dear cadet, where we use these prefixes? We use these prefixes in order to represent very large values or very small values. Similarly, we also use these prefixes in order to convert the units, means from smaller unit into bigger units or bigger units into smaller units. Now dear cadets, we will explain the multiples and submultiples with the help of some examples. For example, kilo is actually a prefix whose value is 1000. Now if we add this prefix before the unit, then its value will increase by 1000. For example, 1 kilometer. Kilo is prefix and meter is a unit. Symbolically we represent kilometer by small km. Now meter is increased by how much? It is increased by 1000. Why? Because we use prefix kilo with this unit, so its value increased by 1000. Now similarly, kilo is also used with another unit, that is gram. 1 kilogram symbolically represented by kg, and now gram is increased by how much? 1000 times, right? So giving you another example of the submultiple prefix like centi. If we add this centi with a unit, and its value will be decreased by 1 divided by 100 part. For example, 1 centimeter. Centi is prefix, meter is a unit. Now meter is decreased by how much? 1 divided by 100 meter, because centi decrease the unit by how much value? 1 divided by 100. Similarly, we have another prefix, that is milli. If we add this before a unit, then its value will be decreased by 1 divided by 1000. For example, 1 millimeter. Milli is a prefix, meter is a unit. Now if we use milli with a meter, then the meter value will be decreased by how much? 1 divided by 1000 meter. Similarly, giving you another example, 1 milligram. Milli is a prefix and gram is a unit. Now milli is used with gram, so it means gram value should be decreased by how much? It should be decreased by 1 divided by 1000 gram. Science tidbit that is given in your textbook. In order to convert milligram into gram, gram into kilogram, and kilogram into ton, or conversely ton into kilogram, kilogram into gram, and gram into milligram. For example, if we want to convert milligram into gram, then we have to divide by 10. Similarly, if we convert gram into kilogram, then we have to divide it by 100. And if we convert kilogram into ton, then we should divide it by 1000. Conversely, if we convert ton into kilogram, then we have to divide it by multiply it by 1000. Similarly, if we convert kilogram into gram, then we have to multiply it by 100. Similarly, if we convert a gram into milligram, then we have to multiply it by 10. So this is all about the prefixes and their uses. Thank you. Jazakumullah.